On the 2 days of filming at the A.M.P.S. Warbird fly-in, there were a group of planes that defied James's abilities to chase them. These are only a few. They were called the Uncatchables. With names like Super Corsair and distinctive coloring, these planes seemed to leap into the horizon. Some of them, like the Corsair, redlining beyond the capacity of his drone's batteries, thereby it not being available for the landings. The F-4 Phantom lived up to its name, by appearing in the sky only to be caught for the landing part of its flight. In a plane that James has battled with before, the Zero. But in this all-white configuration, it quickly became a white dot in the sky.
See, what had happened was, it turns out that the DJI drones are self-aware, and they're also aware of more regulations than the people. It wouldn't let me fly over 197 feet at this location due to the proximity of the airport. Planes don't have a problem, they're not self-aware, but my drone, being a little nudge that it is, refused to play ball. So because I couldn't go over 197, and there were planes landing at the airport, it also wouldn't let me go into manual. So my whole event, I was stuck flying at 61 miles an hour maximum with no manual. And we've seen my videos, these planes, even the simplest maneuvers, the nanny drone would not let me do it. And of course, in my wisdom, I left the stupid drones that could do anything I wanted them to do sitting on the floor in my house because I figured there'd be no way I would need them. That mistake I will try not to make again. These pilots were that good at this field. They really deserve to cut totally loose, and I should have been able to keep up with at least the non-turbine drones. They truly were great pilots.
Last but not least, one of the few true turbines at the event was the Sabre. Knowing there could be no possibility of a successful chase. After getting a chance to film the engine and taxi testing, James resigned himself to the filming of a beautiful takeoff. And in that at least, he did succeed.
You'll have to excuse my voice. Basically, I got a case of talk too much while allergies are attacking you, so my throat and just gone. I had a ball. It was great. If you're anywhere near the Arizona field, you should go. They had pilots there from California, Ohio, I think, Colorado, Las Cruces. One of the crew from the Las Cruces Club showed up. I think it was him and his son. I got some of their videos. I'll be posting them later. And then, of course, me from El Paso, Texas. They have a beautiful field. They were extremely nice people. Their food truck had an accident and they was able to pick up the ball running. And we had hamburgers and hot dogs and they tasted terrific. If you're in that area, if you do not find a way to go to this field, shame on you. It was a 9-hour drive for me, and I'm pretty lazy when I'm not being paid to drive. But I will still try to make it out there at least one more time before I go totally catatonic. You guys, please excuse me if I butcher any names, because my mind is spaghetti.
And his notes suck. I'm a computer, not a mind reader.